Everyone's getting fired up and we're just ready to get started.
よろしくお願いします。Show me what you have.
Bring the heat.
Let's see what they try and do here in this first round.
気合入ってますね。
Drive rush to keep the momentum.
Today I was trying to practice
Gets the perfect parry to stop them dead.
anti-airs.
How will they capitalize
Well,
on this
anti-air
opening?
DP
See, the
specifically.
overhead coming in blocks.
ちゃんとガードしてる。すごい。
Player 1 has used up all their drive. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also diminished. So they break forward to pressure the opponent, reads their mind, and heads to throw. Life lead opens up.
どうなる？
Knockdown. Ooh, burnout activate.
いやー、頑張れ。
Player 2 will look to apply pressure here.
どうなるんですかね。ここから。いや
Between the wall and a hard place. And they're stunned.
ー、頑張れ。
Who will capitalize on an opening first?
これどっちが勝つ？
KO!
I used the wrong button there. I mean, I'm glad I got it, but I used the wrong button. I could have been punished.
しっかり倒し切りましたね。
Both out of drive.
Could I have punished with I can't punish that? Wow, I can't punish that. Oh no, wait, that's right, because I'm in burnout. I get extra blocks done, so I can't punish that. I would have had to go for a throw after that.
Stay down.
Yeah, that would have been the safer option. But I got the win nonetheless.
なんかこっちが緊張する。
KO!
ナイスナイス。かっこいい。
Great round with both fighters really going at it.
いやー、いい勝負。負けちゃった方も惜しかった。次次。
Instant jumping. Smart move to stay on guard.
ちゃんとガードしてる。
So ordinarily, I would have been able to punish that drive reversal with crouch medium punch, but because I was in burnout, I suffer a few extra hits of block
か
stun.
っこいいですよね。慎重ですね。
I mean, a few extra frames of block stun, so things you would be able to punish, you
Experiencing burnout.
really can't.
頑張れ。
Max SA gauges. They both have a chance to score a big payday. Gotta be careful. Pick some good spots.
I was also fishing for a counter hit, and I'm glad I got it.
いいです
Just
ね。
look at that.
Add some damage, and you're done.
One more time.
しっかり倒し切りましたね。
Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach this situation will be interesting. Spin some meter here, and then closes it out.
決めてった。
I love seeing that.
That's what happens when you capitalize
Goated
on
with the
all your
sauce,
chances.
baby.
どうしてましたね。すごい。
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
飛躍がこっちまで伝わってきますね。
Bring the heat.
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store.
かっこいいとこ見たいです。
There's a drive rush to throw the opponent off balance. Starts off zoning with the fireball.
I could have
Neither
punished
fighter can
that.
force the other to give up
That
either.
sweep.
Super Hummer does its job.
And I overextended myself a lot in this match.
Ooh,
So I
adds
wound
a
up
big
eating a
extra
lot
to
more
top
DIs
off their
than I should
damage
have.
output.
あと少し。
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. That drive impact doesn't get through.
いいガード。
Reads their mind and takes the throw. Beautiful setup with that attack.
I reacted with DI a bit too late, I remember.
Yeesh, That didn't look like a fair fight at all. But let me hear your thoughts.
いや強すぎませんすごい気迫みたいなの感じます
Fireballs right out of the gate. They've piled up the knowledge. Now how are they going to use it?
いやどうなるんだろう
Grabs them.
ナイス
Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. The impact doesn't do anything.
いいガード
Springs forward with the drive rush. They're backed up into the corner.
この感じは名勝負の予感がします
Max SA gauge. Drive rush to keep it going.
Could I have
Coming next.
did a spacing trap there? Oh, I could have. Damn, I could have got him, but I didn't.
Both fighters have full super meter on deck. Springs forward with the drive rush. Yo, what's coming next? They are really going at each other this round. The reads they make now will be key. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here.
この感じは名勝負の予感がします
More fuel on the fight. Ayo!
決まった
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
なんかここまですごく一進一退できてるんで次どうなるか本当に予想できないです
It's time for both fighters to lay it all out super hard.
何これすごい派手でいいですね
Analyze, calculate, and then execute the level 2 super art. This round is heating up. It just spits it all on the drive rush. Throw is denied. What a drive rush. Wow, okay. Escapes the corner and resets the situation midstream.
今のは聞いて
That was a misinput on my end.
Target combo into.
すごすぎ天才
Goes for the win and move follow-up. A real test of what a smart throw.
今の完璧
Burn out, but they might have a plan. Back into the corner. What setups do they have? They are done.
うわー決まっちゃいましたね
I really tried to take the win there.
Had to work extra for that one. Plenty of highs and lows in that match.
最高の
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
なんかワクワクします
Bring the heat.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
始まりましたね
Tries to turn up the pressure with an overdrive projectile. Anything that happens early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
ここからどう攻めるんですかね
This range is where it gets interesting. You gotta utilize the reach. of
Something
your
I
move
really
to
gotta
fade out and
stop
attack.
doing is sticking out my hurt boxes so that I can get tagged when I'm trying
Let's
to
see how
tag
they apply
them.
their corner pressure in this situation.
何か狙ってるんですかねこれはどうなる
Reads their mind and takes the throw. Well timed corner. Oh, now here's a
It's a
chance
good
to do
walk
some
under.
damage.
ヒヤヒヤします
All right, what's coming next? Grabs him.
天才か
Yep, I anticipated the
Juicy damage on that counter. What
I
a
anticipated
damage. Great
the-
light gauge awareness there.
the DP or
Juicy opportunity
the
now.
wake up anti-air.
どうなるんですかね
What a slick combo to take that round.
綺麗に
Sorry, the wake up flash kick I should
Player
say,
one
since
with
it's
a
a
pretty
charge
convincing
character.
win. But what's next?
次のラウンドが勝負ですねまあ全部勝負なんですけど
You're 100% right. Let's see if they can clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Looking for a chance. That's a count.
ダメージそんなに入るの
I'm surprised I even got the punish counter there.
That's a count. Drive rush to keep it going. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up.
いいのが入りましたね今
Goes for the
Could I have actually punished that sooner?
strong at this range. Gets kept springs forward with the drive rush.
Oh, I could have. I could have punished that sooner, but he kept doing it over and over again, so I got another opportunity.
Avoid spring foot patience to scout out the counterattack.
Another thing I like doing in neutral is using a normal after drive rush to break and bait them into doing something they shouldn't, as you see there.
Both fighters have full super.
See, because look what would have happened if I would have just committed to drive rush. So I like using the normal to bait.
Patience to scout out the counterattack.
That is also a frame kill. Like if I whiff during a certain
chance to seal the deal. They must have a game plan.
Like if I whiff a certain special and then they wind up eating the next normal because they think they can punish and they get counter hit, that's called a frame kill. Anyway, that's it for this recording. I'll see y'all in the next one.